So let me ask you this. Have you wanted to do something and something that you thought you really wanted to do to create change in your life, and you didn't do it because you were afraid to? That applies to many of us, and for many years, fear ruled my life. Fear rules many of our lives in ways that we don't even recognize. You're born, I was born, we're born with two particular fears, two specific fears. All other fears, listen very carefully, all your other fears aside from these two fears are learned. The two fears that you were born with are the fear of falling and the fear of loud noise. All other fears you learned. And the two biggest fears that people have, most people, are the fear of abandonment, meaning people are going to reject me. I don't belong. I'm not part of the tribe. Or the fear of inadequacy, which means I'm not good enough. These two fears, the fear of abandonment, and also what applies to that is judgment. Other people are going to judge me. The fear of abandonment and the fear of inadequacy actually keeps many people living lives of mediocrity because we don't reach for what we want. We don't put ourselves out there. Many years ago, a good friend of mine, he does very well financially, as do I. And the reason I say that is because I had to leave my comfort zones to start doing well financially in the way that I do now. But my friend used to say that he got comfortable being uncomfortable. He got comfortable being uncomfortable. What that means is he got comfortable leaving his comfort zone, which is comfortable. You see, our brain, there's a primal part of the brain, an older part of the brain. It's a survival mechanism. And literally it's called, generally it's called the reptilian part of the brain. It's back here to the older part of the brain. That part of the brain is responsible for your survival, and its job is to keep you safe. Now there's a difference between being safe from danger and getting into social fear. Safe from danger is if you're being chased by a bear. Obviously you're in fear, that's your brain. If you're afraid of people judging you like on a video right now, well guess what? That is social fear. And that fear comes from, oh my God, are the tags on my shirts, sticking out? Is my haircut okay? Is behind me okay? And me right now, I'm in one of my rental homes. Are my dogs walking around? Is FedEx gonna hit the door? Whatever. So those are social fears because people are terrified about being judged by other human beings. The two biggest fears that people hide from are the fear of abandonment and inadequacy, meaning people reject me or I am not good enough. Now, these fears are learned fears, and what I want to share with you is we don't leave our comfort zone, as I just said, because of these fears, and because we don't leave our comfort zone, here's a huge takeaway. Are you ready? I saw this myself many years ago. I said to myself, if I don't leave my comfort zone, I will never leave my comfort zone. Think about that. If I don't leave my comfort zone, I will never leave my comfort zone. See, our comfort zone is comfort. Our brain actually works on a pain-pleasure principle, meaning we move from pain to pleasure. It's hardwired. It's automatic, just like that. So, for us to leave our comfort zone to create what we want in life and a better future, that means that that's painful for many of us because to leave the comfort zone creates anxiety and it creates fear, and that is painful. Therefore, we actually, digress back into the comfort zone, not even recognizing that staying in the comfort zone creates us more long-term pain than the short-term gain of staying in the comfort zone. What I mean by that is this. Let's say, for example, that you could get a job making an additional $50,000 per year, and you know you can do it, but you're afraid to make the leap. Why? Because I'm comfortable here and all my bills are paid and I like it, and I know people and my friends are here and I know the environment and I'm good at this and I stay here. Well, compound that by 10 years and then compound that money as if you had invested it. You've lost probably $750,000 by staying in your comfort zone. So many of you get into your comfort zone and you stay in your comfort zone, but really what there is to fear is the fear of the comfort zone, because the comfort zone is toxic. The comfort zone is what keeps you in mediocrity. The comfort zone is what keeps your life here when your life could be here. And I want to share with you, all of you have done this. You ever noticed that when you're forced to leave your comfort zone, maybe it's public speaking,
Maybe it's showing up at an event. Maybe it's going to a party. There's a lot of people there you don't know. Maybe it's, just maybe, it's doing a video just like this right here. And you're in your comfort zone about it. And so what happens is you stay in your comfort zone and then you do it and you're like, whoa, that's not so bad. And then you learn you can do it. Why? Because you left your comfort zone. So your takeaway in this video, believe it, don't believe it, but I'm telling you the secret. The way to create a much better, much more powerful, the way to create the experience of life that you want and to have a better life is to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Leave your comfort zone. And this is what I look at. This is the way that I look at it in my own life. Once I leave my comfort zone here, there's another comfort zone. Leave the comfort zone again, another comfort zone. Leave the comfort zone again, another comfort zone. It's just a continuous, but now I don't even worry about things. My camera could flip over backwards off the tripod. I don't care. I pick it up and I keep on going. Why? Because bad things aren't going to happen. I'm used to leaving my comfort zone in whatever venue, whatever situation, whatever people are around, because I always know that when I leave my comfort zone, everything is still going to be fine and I'm going to become stronger. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you over on another video. Hopefully by that time you've taken this guidance and you've left your comfort zone at least one time before I see you again. See you later. Bye-bye.